Yo, what's the deal? It's Big Guap Fiend. You now tuning in. I told you so. Don't act like I didn't tell you when I fucking see you. And I got a very special guest to the left of me, Spaz.
What's the deal? What's going on, bro?
Come on, stop playing, man. Stop playing. Spaz, like you be feeling like, do you think it's important to kind of like stay off social media and kind of keep yourself like a mystery? Because I feel like you don't put yourself out like that too much.
I don't know. I feel like it depends on who you are, really. Like, it's just your character, who you are, you know?
Yeah.
Everybody moves different. Some people like to be on social media a lot, like the attention and shit.
Right.
But me, not really. Like,
Yeah.
I be in the cut with it.
When you decided to take this journey into rapping, was it a hard adjustment to have to like kind of force yourself to kind of have to be, you know, in the camera and in public eye?
Low key, like at first, yeah, like that's why I always wore like a ski mask or some shit, like,
right.
You know, like I didn't really give a fuck about that shit. But then people started telling me like, you gotta show your face, like you really gotta put your face out there, like people gotta see you every day, like they wanna see what you're doing, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a little hard, but not too much, like nothing too crazy.
Right. All right, well, bro, I want to get into your story, of course, but you know, you're from a very particular place. Now, the Parkside, right? So, do you guys like? Are you guys considered LA, or is that like?
I mean, yeah, it's like
when someone asks you, yeah, exactly, right? They'd be like,
LA, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about the Parkside, bro. Obviously, we'll get into the story a little bit later, but of all the dope talent that's been coming out of that area, but talk to me a little bit about the Parkside.
I don't know, like the water there is different or something, you know, like they putting something in the water, making everybody go crazy, you know?
Right.
But I feel like it's the city. There's something in the city that just makes everybody like motivated, you know? Makes people hungry and like really go crazy with the music shit too.
Right.
You know, cause we don't only listen like to English music, like there's a lot of Spanish music around, like a lot of Hispanics and shit.
Yeah.
So maybe that rhythm and that flow, like it translates to rapping and shit, to singing.
Man, you know what? I think that's a great way to put it, bro. I don't think anybody ever really broke it down to me like that. Cause I'm sure, you know, that, bro, Latin music, like it just makes you want to move. Like I've never seen nobody, I've never been to a fucking quince and people are just over here, even the grandpa are up here dancing, you know what I mean?
God, breaking the hip and shit. But they moving.
Exactly. So Latin music's always meant like something about a bounce. So I can see how that translates over.
Yeah, for sure.
So, you know, long live MoneySign Suede.
Yeah, long live my brother, man.
So, you know, I know that you two, obviously, like a few other people. You want to name some of the people?
For what?
From out of your area?
My boy Ken at the bag, Spade the Big Stepper, Polo, you know?
Yes, sir.
And all the homies, Deco. You know, we got other people in Parkside and shit too. Ludophobic.
Right.
Yeah.
So, you know, I say that because, you know, when I listen to his music, when I listen to your music, you guys do have a certain swag that you guys be putting on your records. You know what I mean? A certain type of, I don't know if it's the flow, but like it's like the way, enunciation.
Like, like our lingo and shit?
Yeah, the lingo and the wave almost. You know what I mean?
I mean, I feel like we all kind of speak the same to a certain extent, you know? Like when you're around somebody for so long or like y'all kicking it for so long, like y'all start catching each other's traits or like each other's lingo because you guys talking the same way, you know?
Right. Yeah. So, if you don't mind, like, when did you first become friends with MoneySign Suede?
Straight. Well, once I moved on to the block and shit, like, at first I was homies with his nephew, with Spade. Yeah, like, me and him were closer and shit. Suede was older, so he'd be like with everybody that was older and shit, but we just started kicking out the block and shit. I wouldn't have an exact stamp, like, to where we started kicking it, but we, like, we're together type shit. Now,
if somebody went to high school with you, how would they describe you?
I mean, chill, like, you know?
Yeah.
I always just stay in my lane, like.
Everyone who went to high school with him, drop it in the comments.
I was chill, I was staying in my lane, you know?
Yeah. So you weren't really like you weren't the guy like when people are like, you're over here rapping and shit?
Nah, bro. Like in high school, like I wasn't even taking the rapping shit serious. Like I was just like on some other shit.
Yeah.
You know? So like I wasn't really taking that shit serious.
Like what were you really, what type of, like, you know, there was the skaters, there was the taggers, there was the, you know what I mean?
I like being outside, you know? So I do everything. Like I would skate, I play soccer, like I ball love, like whatever, you know? That kept me entertaining and shit. And then like eventually like I started needing money, you know. I like being outside, like going places. I like having fly shit on. Like I started getting into trying to make some money, you know.
Right.
So
yeah, that takes a life of its own, right?
Yeah, dude. Like, you know, especially like I feel like where we're from, like you just kind of like you don't expect to get up in the mix. Like you just kind of get into it without really meaning to, you know.
100%, bro. And I think that, you know, growing up in LA, because I got kicked out of my middle school. I had to go to school in the Valley. Yeah. I had to take a bus over there, all this shit. And when I went over there is when I realized, like, damn, there's some people whose like parents give them money. You know what I mean? Yeah. And like kind of sustain their life. And like when you're from, you know, I'm from East Hollywood. Like when you're have to like come up with something, bro, you start being creative.
Yeah, the grind's different, you know. Like, is that like you're hungry for that shit. Like that's why you see a lot of talent from like poverty, cause you're hungry for that shit. You really want that shit. Like you want to get the fuck out of there or something. Like, it makes you hungry. Type shit.
What when you were in high school and shit, what kind of parties were happening over there?
Some ratchet ass shit. It was like there was house parties and shit. Team All Out parties and shit, like functions, type everything, shit. Like everything that you think
they were off the 2 for 5s, 2 for 5 balloons out there,
or balloons and shit. Yeah, you could. With the house parties, like you could bring your own tank, you know. It was bring your own everything.
Bring your own everything.
Yeah, but sure. the ones, the flyer parties, you know, those shit would get cracking and shit too.
Man, that was an era, huh?
Yeah.
Flyer parties and shit, fucking random. You got some random person's crib and shit.
Oh God, I know people like at the flyer parties and shit too. So like, I'll pull up, like I'll get in for free. Like they'll have me right there with DJ and shit.
Right.
Back when before Team All Out was like Easy Mafia or some shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be right there with them.
For sure. Okay, for sure. So, all right. So, help me understand. Like, when did you start getting into rapping?
Really, like, I always liked music, you know. So, like, I would be writing and shit. I'll be writing since like middle school, but I never really took it serious. So, like, after high school, like during high school, like I was already like in the booth and shit.
Okay.
But I was just on SoundCloud, like, you know, like just dropping like a song like every 3 months and shit, every like 4 months. But like really started getting into music, like I'll say when I turned like 17, 18.
Okay.
Yeah.
For sure. And then at first, I'm sure the first few songs weren't like the hottest songs in the world. You know?
They wasn't, but I mean, surprisingly, they did numbers. Like my first ever song, like that shit was doing numbers. On SoundCloud, I think it had like 60K before I even dropped my second song.
Shit. Yeah. So what was it about you and your music that you think people were like, let me tune in?
Yeah, I feel like people just knew me in the city already. Like, so I'm telling you, like I like being outside, you know?
Yeah.
So I always be skating, I'll be doing some bullshit, you know? So like, you run into people and like people see you, they fuck with you as a person, like, and you're like, oh, fuck, I'm gonna go tune in. They listen to your song, they like, oh, this was not even that bad, you know?
Right.
Like they start tuning back in every other song.
Type shit. You know, it's interesting you say that because I feel like a lot of rappers I come across, the story ends up being like, oh, they were recording, a song pops off, and then that's it. But the truth of it is, if you want to last in this game, especially in Los Angeles, you gotta have that story. People gotta have that resume. Yeah. Like we gotta be able to say, oh, bro's from over here. People over in his hood certify him. Yeah. That's just important. And I feel like if you don't have that backing, eventually the fucking candle burns up. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, nah, for sure. But I don't know. I just stay true to myself and shit. Like I ain't no gangbanger.
Right.
Like, you know, I'm from Parkside, but I ain't no gangbanger. You know, like I always rep that shit for my brother. You know, like for everybody that's pushing it too, cause especially for Suede though, like you know, you can't let. I feel like I can't let that shit die.
Yeah.
And I feel like everybody else that's pushing it as well.
Right. Yeah. And what, if you don't mind me asking, like, what kept you away from gangbanging?
What? Just the fact that I had cousins and shit that gangbanging. You know, like I seen people gangbanging. Like I mean, my first house was in Watts. You know, so like I knew people that would gangbang there. Like I seen them get killed or some shit. Like I seen people get stabbed in front of my crib. Like
type shit, yeah.
Like just bullshit like that. That's like, man, like I'm not even gonna be able to feel comfortable like going to another hood, like being in another section of the city without having to watch my back or like having to bang my set, you know? Cause it's a commitment. Like it's something that you really gotta be stepping for. And like I was really just wanting my money shit. Like I wanted to get money.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, for sure. So, okay, going back to the story. So, you already recorded in high school. You get out of high school. Now it's like, okay, I'm gonna take this a little bit more seriously.
Yeah.
When did you start feeling like, oh shit, like shit's actually kind of going in the right direction?
When I dropped my first music video, like I didn't expect it to do the numbers that it did.
Right.
Yeah, I think right now it's about to hit like 1 million.
Fire.
1 million views and shit.
Fire. And how long ago was that?
Like 3 years ago.
Okay, fire.
Yeah, 3 years ago and shit. That I started like taking it a little bit more serious once I seen that Suede could do it. You know, like hell yeah, it was for sure. It's like a motivation and shit. Like I seen them do it. Bro lived down a couple houses from me. I see that nigga could do it. I could do it too. Shit.
Type, yeah. I think that's the most powerful thing when we're doing what we're doing. It's just that the idea that maybe one day we can inspire somebody else to do some shit.
Hell yeah, most definitely. Like, I feel like that's what keeps me going. Like, I be having DMs like where people are like, oh, like, bro, I really fuck with your music. Like listen to my shit. Like, I hope maybe one day, like in the future, we could get a song together. You know, like. Hell yeah, it's just like inspiring, like, or like just motivating.
Exactly. So you kind of saw the blow up of Suede.
Yeah.
So how did that all go down? Like, was it one day like bro was rapping and then you were like, yo, damn, like I'm hearing people play his music out the car and shit like that. How did that work? Or bro was already kind of lit?
I feel like in the city he was known too.
Yeah.
So like in the city it was kind of regular for people to listen to him, but then like it really started hitting once we would be driving and shit, and like people in the car next to us would be listening to his shit.
Right.
Or like we'd be walking somewhere, people come up and ask for pictures, or like people are driving, they see us walking, they get all excited and shit to see Suede. Like,
yeah.
Hell yeah, like that's when we really started noticing it. Or like when he would hit those big ass studios.
Right.
And we're like, damn, like, cause from the studio that we started in, then to the studio that he was, it's like, damn, it's eye opening, like, what the fuck? Like,
right.
You know? Yeah.
For sure. Because especially, bro, you like coming from nothing, man. Like, you know what I mean? Thank God. Are you close to your family and shit?
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Yeah. Like, thank God we have like some sort of, say I'm in the same position, but I thank God we have some sort of like a little bit of back end. But truth be told, man, like we got to make that shit for ourselves, man. Ain't nobody gonna help you.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Especially because I'm the only boy too, you know? I'm the only guy and shit in my family. Got 3 sisters.
Oh yeah, so you gotta go push harder.
Yeah, it's like, it's a little different, you know.
I can't just buy my mama a car. I gotta buy these 3 women's cars.
Yeah, exactly, you know.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, when you started rapping, what was inspiring, like as far as how you wanted to come with the sound? Like what were you listening to? What were the things that were kind of inspiring what you were doing?
Inspiring, like what do you mean, like?
Like for me, the first time I listened to 50 Cent in the game, I was like, yo, I like rap music. Yeah. Like, this is what I want to do with the rest of my life.
Oh, okay.
And then, but with you, it's like, you're now going to actually rap. So was it like these artists that you were like, damn, like, I kind of like this sound, I'm going to fuck with this? Or how'd that work?
Yeah, like, I fuck with, like, J. Cole and shit.
Okay.
J. Cole, my cousin would have me listening to, like, Lil Wayne and 50 Cent.
Yeah.
So, like, those are some inspirations as well. Like, my sister had me listening to Akon.
Yeah.
So, like, I was listening to a little bit of everything, but really somebody that I feel like I fuck with heavy, like, since back then, like, probably the only person that's the only album I've ever bought from is J. Cole.
Right.
J. Cole. Like, I feel like he was just on some different shit, like some lyrical shit.
We're talking about some, like, super early type shit?
Hell yeah, like Forest Hills Drive.
Type shit, yeah.
Yeah.
That was hard. Is this shit rolling? Okay. Yo, what up, people? It's your boy Guap. I appreciate y'all for watching this video, number 1. Number 2, I am on my road to 10,000 subscribers. I've been at this for 2 years. I've been giving y'all the hardest people out of the city as interviews, and I'm dropping them. I could really use your help to get to 10,000 subscribers. So if you could drop a subscribe, if you really like this video, drop a like if you really like this video, and drop a comment if you think there's a way I could do this better. Please let me know in these comments. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Let's get back to this video. Over the last few years, you've really seen, and again, long live Suede, man, but like he was really one of the faces of it, but the Latin community coming into hip hop, you're really seeing it right now.
Yeah.
Are you Mexican?
Yeah, I'm Mexican
Okay, for
and
sure.
Guatemalan.
And Guatemalan. So, the Latin community coming into hip hop has really, especially the LA scene, has really been, active these last few years. What's your take on why it is that now people are respecting the Raza community when it comes to hip hop?
Why they're respecting it?
Yeah.
Cause
it's not like new.
Yeah, because they could see we can rap now. Like, they seen a good blueprint, a good representation of it, which was like Suede and Peso and shit. And I mean other rappers as well,
Right.
But like I feel like they was the ones that were like, oh yeah, they Mexican, they putting this shit on right,
Mm-hmm.
And like now like these other rappers or everybody else, like me including, like have the ability to like make our own lane into this rap scene and then build off of it.
Yeah, absolutely. What's your take on, like, okay, so when I'm thinking about how it went down and how this happened, of course, MoneySign Suede, Peso, of course. What's your thoughts on Shoreline Mafia? I feel like both of them, especially OGZ, really.
No, yeah, for sure. Hell yeah, like, bro, who wasn't listening to Shoreline Mafia? Like, I remember skating, listening to Shoreline Mafia, like.
Yeah.
Like it was inevitable if you was from LA
and
just outside or just doing some turn shit. Like,
right.
Shoreline Mafia was the shit.
Right.
But as like for Mexicans, like I don't think they put on for Mexicans like that. Like no discredit to OGZ and shit, but I mean he wasn't really claiming like being Mexican like that.
Right.
Until like
it wasn't
recent
like
years.
it wasn't like his whole persona.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Yeah.
So you can't really say like, oh, like, he was the face of the Mexican. Like he was the one that really put on for Mexicans.
Right.
Nah, like he's doing his shit, but nah.
Yeah, not like you're absolutely right, bro. Because Peso, Suede, when you talk about them, like they off the back, like they were talking about that.
Hell yeah, like damn, like really, like
the videos, you see it in the videos, you see the whole image is that.
Yeah, it's damn.
Yeah, exactly. How important is it? I know you've talked about it a little bit right now, but how important is it to be representing the Parkside and representing the community that you're from? Like, how important is it not only when it comes to the rap stuff, but just as an influencer per se?
I feel like it's pretty important, or like it motivates me more. Like I feel like I have something to say and I have something that the people could relate to, like stuff that people in the city go through,
Right.
And a lot of my release shit, like I get a little bit more into depth with it, like a little bit more in my head with it. Like right now I'm just saying foolish shit, like not foolish shit, but like reckless shit, like street shit.
Right.
But like, whereas y'all gonna see like in my next couple of drops, like I get more in my head with it, like people gonna feel it more. Like it's gonna be more relatable shit.
Yeah. And I think people are ready for that from you for sure, bro. Cause you have like so many records out and at a certain point we want to get a feel for who we're listening to. You know what I mean? I 100% agree with you.
Most definitely.
Okay, so I am not too familiar with, like, if someone were to be like gun to head, like, yo, tell me your favorite 3 like Latin records. Like I'm tapped out of that whole world.
But like
I don't know about
Spanish music.
Yeah, Spanish music.
Yeah.
So like, put me on to something. Like, what should I be listening to?
I don't even know. For like off the bat, I can't say no names.
Yeah.
Like Spanish. Like what type of Spanish?
Okay, that's a good question.
There's a lot of Spanish.
Like if I was like doing a barbecue and I'm like, yo, let me just play some Spanish shit.
I've been listening to like hardcore Mexican shit. Like like Chalino.
Okay.
What else? Fuck. There's this group from LA. They sing this song called Bueno Pa Lo Mal.
Okay.
What song? What group is it? Bueno Pa Lo Mal? Nah, fuck. I don't know, bro. I can't say something right off the head.
Sure.
I gotta go on my playlist.
For sure. Well, I asked that because, I really want to get tapped in more with the Spanish culture. I want you to help me during this interview. So, all right. What's like top 3, like if I'm going to a Spanish restaurant, like what should I be getting?
Like to eat?
Yeah.
To eat, for sure, some carne asada con arroz, frijoles, some good pico de gallo.
Yep.
And horchata or jamaica.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's the first plate. Maybe after that, a good burrito de al pastor con queso and then the cooked onions inside of it. And then you for sure need the little piñas on the side and some red or green salsa.
What'd you say on the side?
Piña.
Yeah, what's
like
that?
Pineapple.
Oh, okay, fire. Yeah,
you
sure.
take a bite of the burrito, you take a, you know?
Hell yeah.
That. I'm gonna say two more things.
Yeah, talk to me.
Some sopes or some pozole.
Okay.
Yeah.
For sure. Man, one of these days we might have to do a vlog, man. You take me some spots. Take me some spots.
There's a reason why I'm getting fat, bro. Like, being a lie.
Yeah. I feel that. When it comes to, I want to get a little bit understanding more of like who you are. Yeah. I got some rapid fire questions for you.
All right. Well, I said like one answer quick.
Yeah, it don't have to be one answer, but just give me your whatever comes to mind.
All right.
Okay. So, top 3 rappers.
Top 3 rappers like ever?
Yeah.
Young Thug. Kodak. MoneySign Suede.
Tough.
Yeah.
Like, you know when Suede first came out, everyone was like, "Damn, this is rapping like Kodak." Yeah. Like that shit was tough, man. Like I love when you guys come out and it's not some shit like what we expect. Yeah. The flow is like
a little groovy and shit.
Type shit. Hell yeah. If I wasn't rapping, I would be doing what?
Still making money.
Fill in the blanks. What's your favorite gangster movie?
My favorite gangster movie? Damn, I don't know. I feel like I can't even name one off the bat. Like I watched so many. Which was the one that we most recently watched? Goodfellas? Casino? Like I'm telling you, we watch it so much. Like I like all of them.
Those are good ones for sure.
Yeah.
Goodfellas for sure. I like seeing like the story. You know how every story goes like, okay, boom, they came from nothing. They started making some bread. Yeah. They peak out and then they don't know when to stop. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Got like some Scarface shit. It's crazy how like a lot of people glorify Scarface, but he's a crash out.
Straight crash out addict.
He's a crash out addict.
Tweaked out because his homie and his sister, bro. Come on, bro. They loved each other.
Yeah. He was in love with his sister.
Right.
Like glorifying the wrong people.
Man, for real. That was a wild one. You know which one I like? My favorite one is American Gangster.
American Gangster?
Seen that one?
Yeah.
With Denzel?
Yep.
Fucking love that one, man. I'm like, damn, bro, this guy was cold. But I'm not. That's why you can't catch me outside with no fucking meat coat, no nothing. Like I'm trying to stay decked up.
Trying to make it home.
Type shit.
Okay.
Since actually based on that point, since you started in this music journey, have you had to deal with some haters?
Most definitely.
Talk to me about that. Like how do you go about that? Because I'm sure at first you're like, the fuck, bro? Like where you at? I'm trying to pull up.
Yeah, at first like I'll get hot, you know, like. But to be honest, it's like whatever. I don't give a fuck. They ain't gonna do shit. Like a lot of people know where I stay at.
Right.
Just pull up to a block. And there has been some instances where I have had to run some fades and shit.
Okay.
Just run them, get them out the way, get over with. Yeah. If they still hating, then it is what it is. I don't give a fuck. They ain't getting me paid.
Yeah. But you know what's fun? I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's different for music than content because in the content world, now I'm learning. At first I was getting that. I was like, getting weird shit, whatever. And then I'm like, yo, these are the ones that are running up my views. Like, the fuck? They're really putting money in my pocket.
Most of the time, it just be trolling. Like, they just want to get your attention. Like,
type shit.
They be wanting to troll, bro. There's a lot of little kids out there just, you know, have too much time on their hands. Like, just fucking around.
Yeah. When you go on, like, if I were to go on your YouTube suggested, like, what's the stuff that you be watching? Something random that you be watching. You be watching like a Joe Rogan podcast or something?
Yeah, I do actually. Joe Rogan, but like
how they made pyramids and shit. But let me ask you this: how the fuck do they make those pyramids? You think there's aliens involved or what?
Most definitely, like sound waves.
Oh shit!
Like the whole like energy shit for sure.
They use sound to push the bricks together.
Some type of shit. Yeah. Sometimes like something like that.
Yeah. You believe in aliens?
Hell yeah.
All right, boom. So alien drops down. They're like, no, I don't want to talk to nobody. I want to talk to Spaz. All right, they come holler at you. What's the conversation you having with them?
I'm gonna be like, so how the fuck y'all get so advanced? Like how could I get so advanced?
Yeah.
Like, you know, put me on some shit. Like test me or something.
Yeah. Yeah, what? Because I think a lot of people assume that they're gonna be maybe like bad people or whatever. Maybe they're, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I feel like there's good aliens and bad aliens.
Right.
Like just like humans, there's good people, there's bad people. Like
yeah,
we can't be the only civilization in this world, in this universe.
Man, I'll be thinking though too, like aliens probably already seen Earth. And they're like, oh, these dudes are all crashed.
Yeah, they're like, hell nah.
They fucking setting wars off with each other, man. We ain't trying to deal with none of that.
Yeah. I think it was a Joe Rogan podcast, actually. They're saying something about how, like, we think we're like the smartest, but we're really not, because we're the only ones that could self-destruct each other. Like, animals can't even do that. They're only like other animals to other animals, but not human beings. Like, nah.
Yeah.
Let's say like a coyote to a coyote or some shit.
Right. Like just dead all coyotes like that. Yeah, for sure. What do you think about AI?
AI. Have you seen the new Mission Impossible movie?
Nah, I haven't.
Bro, like, that's just kind of dangerous. Yeah. Like, what if it takes a mind of its own?
Right.
We fucked.
Yeah, for sure. They on some like iRobot shit, right? We're like,
yeah,
because they already got the robot. Elon Musk just opened up this Tesla.
I was there yesterday.
Oh, where? How is it? I haven't been there.
Nah, we just drove by, like, because
sure.
we're gonna go, but that shit was too packed.
Yeah.
We didn't even know yesterday was the grand opening.
Okay.
And we drove by and the line was long as fuck, but that shit looked sick.
Yeah. I heard they got a robot over there serving popcorn.
And shit. Yeah, I seen that shit too.
I'm trying to get some robot popcorn. Let me see what's going on.
Let
me tell you, when they get the robots to start, being females and shit, like full blown females.
Yeah.
Man, it's a tough world out here.
It's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem for sure. The only thing I'm thinking about is, like, how the fuck are the people gonna get jobs? Like, we gonna be fucked.
Nah, it's washed for sure.
It's gonna be crazy.
Let me ask you this: why did you pick rap? Like, what have you ever tried singing?
Kinda.
Yeah.
But
when we get into Spaz R&B tape, man, stop playing.
I got a couple like
love stories from Parkside, man. I'm calling it now. Look,
I got a couple unreleased and shit that I ain't singing in them, but nah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I think I just have to be in that mood.
Yeah,
to actually be singing and shit. Well, rap comes more like easily.
Of course. Do you ever, like, when you go to the studio, like, ever? Because here's what I've noticed also with a lot of artists, like, they're fire, and what ends up happening is they start getting this pressure of, like, damn, is this the right song? Yeah. Like, am I making the right music? Like, or should I try something new? Like, do you ever feel that pressure of, like, the more bigger you get, the harder you gotta go type shit?
I mean, yeah and nah. Like, but if it do, it's just like, it makes me go harder, like, it makes me like, I'm always trying to, like, evolutionize my game or, like, my flows and shit.
Right.
I don't like to sound the same always. Sound too repetitive.
Yeah.
Cause I feel like that shit gets boring.
Sure.
So, like, I'm always trying to change it up. But I wouldn't feel pressured. Like, it's me, it's me against me. Who fuck am I competing against?
Type shit, man. No, you couldn't have said it better. Do you ever walk in and you're like, damn, but I really need to make an ass shaking record?
No, hell yeah. But maybe sometimes you just need a little bit of Henny, some Coke, and you be straight. You make a good ass shaking song.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, you know what? That's actually another one of the questions. Going back to what should I get from a Mexican restaurant? Is our Coronas overhyped?
I don't know. I don't drink beer, bro.
Yeah, me neither. What's your liquor of choice? What you be drinking?
Hennessy and Coke.
Hennessy and Coke, man.
Hennessy.
That's a dangerous, man. Hennessy is dangerous, bro.
You think so?
I used to do that for a minute. I'd be on some wild shit. I mean, who am I to talk now? Like, I'm on tequila and I'll be fucking zooming.
Yeah, I've been drinking it for too long already, bro. That shit don't hit me like that.
Yeah. For sure. You doing any shows?
Yeah. I might perform on August 4th.
Oh shit, okay.
At this pop-up and shit.
Okay.
Besides that, me and my boys are planning like a show, and maybe around the city. Okay. It's not like we don't have a set like date or place, but it's in the works. Like, I'm getting everybody together and shit.
Fire.
Me and my boy Spade, Kidnap, Cam, might have Azul there.
Shout out Azul.
And then the other Parksiders, whoever could pull up and shit. We're working on something very special,
Fire.
Yeah.
That's gonna be hard, bro. Please shoot me an invite, man. I'm trying to see what's going on over there.
Once you see the flyer, don't even hesitate. Hit me up. Hey, bro, can I come?
Yeah, easy.
Come through.
But when you have performed, has it been? How do you feel about performing? Like, you fuck with it? Like, do you get a little nervous type shit?
Actually, nah. Like, I feel comfortable on stage. Bro, the more people that there is, the more comfortable I feel. Actually,
Yeah.
Like, I'm just doing me. Like, I'm walking, you know, like looking at the crowd, like singing and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I don't feel nervous at all.
I feel that. All right. Spaz becomes president of the United States tomorrow.
Yeah.
What's the first thing that's happening?
My boys are getting rich.
He cutting deals for the boys, huh?
Yeah, I cutting deals with the boys. I'm making the homie Breaks a secretary.
Secretary of State. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
What else we doing?
Deco vice president. Nando military leader.
Oh shit, man. That's a lot of pressure, huh? Like,
yeah.
Because like we give shit to any president that pops up, but fuck, man, like you really have to be like him to the world.
No, for sure. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't like to get into politics.
Yeah, I'm not too into it either.
You know, but I mean, they be trying their best, I guess you could say. Yeah, they just be doing fuck shit sometimes.
Right.
Like, out of pocket shit. That's like not necessary. Yeah. Like that whole shit with ICE right now.
Bro.
Stupid as fuck. Man. Like, how the fuck you gonna be deporting and then thinking, oh shit, we actually do need these people, and then you bring them back. And then, but you're still deporting other people. Like, it's kind of retarded. Like,
yeah. And especially because, I'll tell you this, like, so I'm Bengali. So my parents were Bangladesh. Little Bangladesh is right here. Like, it's a big community. And there's a fuck ton of people that are, you know what I'm saying, illegally here.
Yeah.
I just feel like they were targeting, and that's what makes it even weirder. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's one thing if you have a rule and you're like, I don't care if you're white, orange, brown, whatever the fuck, we're coming at you.
It's just people with color, really. Like, people that look a certain way.
Yeah.
Like, stereotyping, really.
Yeah.
That shit's out.
Yeah.
That shit's not it.
But if you're from Los Angeles, you know, like, how important the Mexican community is.
Yeah, not only everything. Mexican, but Hispanic.
Hispanic, yeah.
You know, we don't want to count anybody out.
100%.
But yeah, for sure. Like, in a way, they make the world go around. They do all the jobs that everybody else don't want to do.
Right.
You know, like, I don't want to say specifically like white people, because there's the white people that want to like do those jobs, but for the main like,
yeah, I'm for sure not hiring
like, you know, like,
I'm not hiring the white
you rather hire a Mexican, like, oh yeah, this fool's gonna work. That's not for me, you know,
do it, man, for sure.
Like, for not even that much money.
Yeah. I respect it, man. That's like, you gotta respect people who like work hard for what they got, man.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
They're the backbone of this country.
Type shit. You ever travel outside of like at the LA area?
Yeah.
Where have you been?
Washington.
Okay.
Denver. Costa Rica.
Oh shit! Talk to me about Costa Rica. What's going on over there?
Nah, we took my little sister for 15.
Fire.
Yeah, me and my other sister, we took my baby sister.
That's fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. I haven't been to Costa Rica, but I've been to
That's just player.
Is it?
That's just nice. The water over there is warm as fuck. Like, you know, you over here, you go to a beach and that shit cold.
That's a motherfucker.
Over there, bro, all day and night, the water's warm.
Hell yeah.
And there be like iguanas and like monkeys and shit.
Hell yeah.
That shit is crazy. It's just dope.
Type shit. I'm about to go to Colombia in a couple months.
That's hard. I want to go. I'm trying to go over there.
I'm gonna let you know how it is, bro. I'm gonna get you the plugs. So all right. So when we talk about if you got sent to an island and you had to take 3 albums, what 3 albums would it be?
This fool. Institution by Kodak.
Okay.
Institution by Kodak. Forest Hills Drive by J. Cole. Damn. Another one. I don't know, bro. Yeah. It's hard.
Third one's gonna have you on the spot type shit.
Yeah. We come back to it on the fucking during the podcast. What would you pick?
Shit, that's a good question. You know, I like doing like, so boom, I'm probably gonna go Nothing Was the Same, Drake. Then I'm gonna go Frank Ocean, Channel Orange. So and it's an island. And then I'm gonna go. Have you heard of the internet? It's like a group. It's like it's the main chick. She's like kind of like a dyke chick, whatever.
Yeah.
And she got a whole band, and then she be playing like she be doing like a lot of soulful like harmony type shit. But sometimes like when I wake up, bro, I used to like wake up and immediately I start playing like just some bump rap shit.
Yeah.
But I've been really trying to cleanse my mind and try to like really, do some neo soul, some shit that like calms me down. The music that you hear is fucking, it can feed into your energy. You know what I mean?
For sure, most definitely.
Yeah.
Music is energy.
Type shit. Yeah.
Oh God.
Okay, so we wanted to talk. You haven't done too many shows. You want to do some more shows. We're excited for that. What are the people expecting coming forward right now? Like, what are you working on right now? What do the people have in store?
Right now I just dropped a new song called Coding Dreaming. Yeah, so everybody who watching this,
Coding Dreaming, man. So
Dreaming.
What's up? You still sip or you don't sip like that anymore?
I haven't been sipping like that lately.
Yeah.
Like I've been trying to cut it down. Like me and the homies made a bet. Yeah. So I can't even sip nothing, like no drink, no fucking liquor, no nothing. Like,
shit, okay.
Yeah, we made a bet. He can't smoke, I can't drink.
Okay, for sure.
So I had to cut that shit off for like 3 months. I'm cutting that shit off for 3 months.
All right.
He's helping me be healthy again.
That's right. I respect that. But yeah, man, drink prices is out of the blue. Like, when you're younger, like you could like, what I'm saying, crack a script or something, like try to figure it out. But like fucking, like at a certain point, it was like, damn, bro.
You still be sipping?
Whenever if I have occasion. Yeah. On an occasion, for sure.
Tap in whenever you need something.
Say less, man. Say less. But yeah, bro, everybody started waxing. I'm like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, before it used to be like a weekly thing. Now it's like a once a month, maybe if that. You know what I'm saying?
Like just when you really feeling it or like when it's around.
Yeah. And before, bro, I used to be pouring like threes and shit. Like now I hit smack a line, bro. I'm snoozing until the next afternoon.
Sleeping real good.
For sure. Coding Dreaming, man.
Coding Dreaming. Telling you.
Go just check the record out. It's in the description right now. Go check that record out. Do you have a video for it yet?
Yeah. I just dropped it like, I'd say like 4 days ago.
The video is right here in the description. Go check that shit out the fast way.
Yep.
All right. So, are you working on a project or anything like that?
I just dropped another project too with my boy Kidnap called Road Running Music. Out now on all platforms.
Yeah.
But right now I'm working on some singles. I'm working on this group project with some of my boys.
That's right.
And then I'm gonna drop my first solo EP, like around like December.
Okay.
Yeah. So like I still got like more music to come.
Hell yeah.
Throughout these whole months until my single EP.
Fire. How long you been fucking with TK?
TK and shit. Well, I've known him for like a couple years. Well, since he started fucking with Suede.
Right.
My bad.
Yeah, spark it up, bro.
But like really started working with him. It's like a couple months now. I say like a couple months now.
Okay, for sure. Now, but prior to that, did you have management or you were kind of like a one-man show?
I was independent the whole time, like one-man show for real. Like the whole time that like people started listening to me, all me.
Yeah.
What
that obviously Suede gave to TK and Picasso. Shout out Picasso.
Yeah, shout out Picasso.
Was it that trust that you were like, you know what, I'm gonna fuck with them, or like what was it about them that you were like, all right,
it's just like they know what's up, they know what they're doing,
Right.
Like they're up on game. Like it's not like they just manage Suede and shit. Like they manage other big artists in the city, and like a lot of people might not know that,
Yeah.
But I know what's up, like. Exactly. Bro, like they been around Draco and shit, like Shoreline Mafia.
Exactly.
Like we were just talking about other legends in the city too.
03. Like, 03. They did the whole Stink, Stink, 03, Shoreline, that whole era was them.
Telling you, like they was there.
Yeah.
So like if I could soak up some game from them, then and they like we could help each other out, then hell yeah, like I'm more than with it,
Type shit. You said you have that collaboration tape, Road Running Music. Yeah. What are three rules, principles that every road runner has to live with?
Stay quiet, stay down for a come up, and stay focused.
Right.
Yeah.
Because too many stories you hear where people get too comfortable.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy to get comfortable.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, like I got comfortable before, but like it's just about getting back. It's about making that comeback.
Yeah. That's really what it is too. Because one thing about this life is like, there's gonna be some hits that you got to take. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you just gotta learn to like, adapt to what's going on. You know?
Yeah.
Cause there's always gonna be some other shit that's popping up. And like, something could be going good and then something could be going bad the next day. And that's like, fuck, like, now I gotta deal with it, but you can't let it make you, like, you can't let it break you, you know?
Yeah,
you gotta make something out of it. You gotta learn from that shit.
Type shit, yeah. Well, what's the if you could tell me what's the biggest L you've had to take bite when it comes to bread? Like, what's the biggest bite you had to take on that end?
I wouldn't even know, like a 20 ball, like a little less, like 15. Crashed the car.
Oh shit.
You know, I didn't, had to pay the other person off. And then recently, like 2 weeks ago? Well, not like a month ago? When I crashed? Yeah, and then 3 weeks ago again, I crashed again. Shit. So now I'm getting sued right now.
Fuck.
Yeah. Well, not yet, but like I got the it's coming. I know it's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel like you're a good driver or not really?
Nah, I'm a good driver. Yeah, fool. They hit me.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
I didn't have insurance again. And I'll be fucking up. Fool. I'm telling you, it's part of learning. Like but like I'm not even stressing about it. Like like it's a L. I'll come back from that shit. Like it's all right.
Yeah. If are you into cars like that?
Kinda.
Okay, so even forget the cars too much too. Tomorrow, you put out a song. The song gets you like $1 million in a month. You get $1 million.
$1 million.
All right. So how are we spending this money?
What cars am I getting?
Whether it be cars or what are you doing with that money?
All right. First things first, I'm opening up a business.
Ooh,
like a legit business.
There we go.
Where I could just.
What kind of business are we talking about? You
maybe like a food spa, laundromat.
Yeah.
Something that people need.
Right.
They gonna be coming back to often. And then after that, so I could have more passive income. I could be making money, not just spending money. Mm-hmm. And then after that, like I'll buy a bunch of exotic cars, and then turn them into rentals.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And then obviously, like after that, like I'm gonna buy a house, because I'm gonna be getting all that money from all those other businesses that is gonna be paying for the house. And then I'm gonna have my people living there for a bit, and then I'm gonna start renting. I'm gonna get another house. And I'm gonna just be renting that shit, and I'm gonna have 3 sources of income.
I think of all the people that I've asked that question to, I think you're the first one to say, I'm gonna invest it.
Yeah.
Dead ass. Everybody else was like, yo, you gonna see me big AP.
Bro, man, I don't give a fuck about all that. Like, I got my jewelry and shit, but I don't give a fuck about that shit. Like, I want my people to be straight. I want I want to be to the point where I could be anywhere in the fucking world, and I don't gotta be worrying about, oh, damn, I gotta pay the rent next month. Like, my people don't gotta pay shit. Like, they could be comfortable too. They could be on my pops or my mom. Like, they could be learning some fucking instruments or something just because they got so much time on their hands. Like, that's where I want to be. And
I think that's what really makes a man. That's like a principle I live on. Like, yo, if you are a man, you're a provider first and foremost. Like, you're here to make sure all your people are straight.
For sure, or at least contributing to your family, for sure,
Yeah. You got any kids?
Nah, I don't. But I got 2 little sisters,
Okay, for sure.
I got a dog. That was like my cat. That was bad as fuck.
Yeah. You got a big ass dog or what?
Yeah, it's a pit bull.
Oh shit, yeah.
That motherfucker just be digging holes everywhere, jumping everywhere, biting everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fucking owner wants me to get rid of it, but I ain't getting rid of him.
Yeah.
Hell nah. Ain't going nowhere.
That part. My brother, as we wrap up this interview, I really want to give you the platform to, you got anything you want to say to the fans, the people that have been tuning in? First of all, we appreciate you for watching up until this point. But talk to the people one time.
I appreciate y'all for always showing me love and shit, for supporting me and the homies that y'all see on my YouTube and just around me. Like, I had sometimes, like, I don't have no words to explain the amount of love I got for y'all. Like, I wouldn't be here without y'all. So, thank you.
That part, I respect that, man. Long live MoneySign Suede, man.
Suede, man.
A real Parkside boy up in here, man. The next time you see us, we're probably gonna be at that show. You know what I'm saying? Yep. I'm trying to see the flavors out there. My brother,
she about to go crazy for sure. Once we pop out, we gonna pop out correct. So y'all better tune in and pop out too.
Yeah, that part, man. I appreciate you for coming through. Once again, Spaz in the motherfucking building. It's Guafine. I told you so. Don't act like I didn't tell you when I fucking see you. And on that note, we out.